Hello everybody, so it is Katie here and week 2 of Camp NaNoWriMo is officially over and done with. So currently, as I'm filming this video, it is day 15 and I am on approximately 22,500 words. So I have fallen a little behind. I'm no longer a day ahead like I was last week. That's because I've had a lot of books to read, so I've been doing a lot of reading. Well, trying to. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Pokemon Go has just been released. That's definitely not a reason why I've fallen behind on my word count. Nope, not at all. But anyway, I haven't fallen too badly behind, so I'm not extremely worried. However, I am stressing myself out quite a lot because I do have a lot of books that I'm supposed to review before the end of the month. So I am a little bit stressed, but I'll get there. I'll get everything done, I hope. As for my story over this past week, I have been struggling a bit more with regards to writing it. Last week I was kind of full flow introducing all my characters and having them meet for the first time. This week I'm trying to progress the story along and I am struggling a bit. As you guys know, if you've been watching these Camp Nano videos, my plot isn't entirely figured out, so that's a problem. But I've been working some more stuff out as I've been going along, so luckily my plot is progressing slightly, but there are still a lot of things that I have to figure out. The main thing that I've been struggling with this week is that I've had to put myself in kind of like a dark place whilst writing. Basically, the mother of one of my two main characters has cancer, and I've never written about a serious illness in any of my stories before, so this is the first time that I'm doing that. The reason why I tend to avoid things like that is because I suffer with health anxiety. So disease and illness is something that I tend to avoid as much as I can. Even though they are very important issues that we face in life day to day, I tend to avoid reading books that contain things like cancer as a storyline, because it affects my anxiety a lot. So generally I stay away from reading that stuff and definitely stay away from writing it. But with this character, it's kind of hard for me to explain, but he needed a certain type of motivation within this story, and making his mother ill was a part of that. So it's kind of vital for his storyline. So I decided that I was going to stick with it and try writing it. And I've definitely been struggling a lot with that this week. I don't like researching it and I find it quite difficult to write some of the scenes that I'm writing. But I am sticking with it because I feel like it's something that I need to do. It's something that I've got to try and tackle. So it's difficult, but I'm getting through it. Other than that, I still feel like my plot is progressing too slowly. I don't know. I guess I'd need somebody else to read it and tell me, but that's not going to happen right now, so I've just got to keep writing and then come back to it and edit it later. Also, over this past week, my characters have changed quite a bit. Before I started writing, I had very set characters in my mind. I knew how they were going to act, I knew what their personality was like. Whereas throughout the writing process, they've kind of changed a little bit, which I'm happy about because I like it when my characters change themselves. So that's good. I'm seeing where they're taking me and where they're taking the story as they change. I've also added in a few characters that were unexpected additions, so I'm excited about getting to know them because they seem to have come out of nowhere. So yeah, that's been pretty much it for my Camp Nano journey over the past week. This is a very quick video, I know, but it has to be really because I have to go and catch up on my writing. I'm determined to get back to a day ahead. I like the comfort of being a day ahead. You're more at ease knowing that if you do fall behind at any time, you're not actually falling a lot behind. So yeah, I like being a day ahead, so I'm going to try and get a day ahead again. Hence why this video is very short. But anyway, please let me know how your Camp NaNoWriMo journeys have been going this week. Have you been struggling? Or have you been thriving? Is your story going way better than you intended it to? Please let me know all the writerly things down in the comments. I will be back here next week with another video, more writing woes. Hopefully I will be writing all week and focusing purely on that, instead of going outside trying to catch Pokemon every day. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!